me. I am the great cornholio. I am the great cornholio. Worship me. Bow down before me. The streets will flow with the blood of the non-believers. I am cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Okay, guys. Stay tuned. Hang on. Wow. So, I am the great cornholio. I am still here. I need TP for my bunghole. Do you have the TP? I hope you do, because I only have cornholio. So, how are you tonight? Cent One, how are you doing? I'm the great cornholio. Yes, it was SmackDown. And boy, cornholio is going to be here tonight. I don't know. To get this set up. Cornholio. Yes. All right. Cornholio. I am the great cornholio. You will worship me. Cornholio got here. Whoa. Cornholio is going. Yikes. I found something. Yeah, it was like one of the Butt Town. Yeah, I was watching it the other night, and they had the one that was called Butt Town. That was like cool. Hey, Kyle, Butt Town, Butt Town. Yeah, I like those Butt Town videos. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No pine cones. Wow. Whoa, this stuff, I don't know, man. Hello. No, I am cornholio. Because I am drinking Monster Max Super Dry. Monster Max. Maximum strength. And it brought out cornholio. So it brought out tonight. Oh, yeah. It's very good. Very good. It's kind of like a sour Mountain Dew. I don't know. But yes, very good. If that's not enough, I'm drinking this other one at the same time. Mango-matic. Doing two. So, yike. So, Beavis is here. Wow. I have to find some more. Hopefully they will have it. Because I need the TP. I need the folio. 200 milligrams for 12 ounces. Not the regular size. Normally the regular size is 16. And this one has like 300. Oh yeah, I found some new ones too today. I was in my grocery store. I heard these were coming out, and these are the Ad Chalk. This one is Orange Freeze, new one. Orange Freeze and Blue Raspberry. Two new ones. They're kind of like Bang. Yes, I have some, there we go. I have some pizza. I got a little bit of pizza. And I have corn snacks for cornholio. Would you like some DP? Yes, pizza. Maybe that will help. I gotta get some more of this. Monster Max. And today was kind of interesting. I was driving out in the rain a lot today, and I still have 2 bottles, Mountain Dew Major Melon and the Zero. So, didn't like the Zero as much. But I gotta find this. I gotta find more of this. I think I found it at a gas station. And I gotta definitely try it again. Because it got a kick. And, you know, brought out Beavis right away. Yeah, so today I had to go somewhere and try out, I had to do some food testing today. So unfortunately it was raining and I had to drive around in the rain. It wasn't really fun, but yeah. And hey, Jeremiah. What? Shredded beef tacos were good. Not bad. And I actually had to redo a review. So, because the first one I screwed up. So I had to go back and redo it. Yeah, it was okay. It's kind of messed up. I started doing the review and I realized I didn't have the video on. And I'd already eaten like half of it. And then I realized, oh, okay, I got to start over. And then I had to turn it around to the other side. And then by then it was all soggy and messed up. So I said, I'm going to redo it. And so I went ahead and redid it. But yeah, I can't believe I did that. I kept it on the I kept it on the photo and didn't switch over to video. Hey, Chrysler. Oh. Yes. And this is 4 cheese pizza, by the way. They still didn't have my regular cheese French bread pizza with the garlic. But oh yeah, that's good. What did I have tonight? I had turkey burgers for dinner, so it wasn't too bad. It's actually very healthy. Cottage cheese, 3-bean salad. Tazzy is on the chair. Cottage cheese, pickles. Very healthy tonight, so yeah. Wow. Yes, turkey burger. Ground turkey. No bun, just a patty. Like I said, every once in a while I do have something healthy. True. I've tried some of them. I've tried the plant-based ones. Yeah. I don't know. What did I see? They had some other ones in there that were plant-based, and I was like, nah. I don't think I want to try them. And so what else did I do? I only found a couple new things. Like I said, a few drinks. I got a lot of reviews that I still got to that I've actually done that I got to put them up. And I've been making the rounds to every other place here. I went to KFC. I went to Carl's Jr.'s. I went. Yeah, I'm not real big on salmon, so I don't know. Yep. I had to redo that one. Like I said, I got halfway through it and I realized I wasn't on video, so I had to start over with another one. That was actually pretty good. Fiery burger. Tried the new chicken sandwiches. What else did I try? I got some more Wiener Schnitzel pastrami stuff coming out. And a few more. I got a lot of stuff out there that I gotta get through. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other two, the pastrami dog and the pastrami sandwich as well. And I did them all in one day. I was like pastrami overload. But it was actually not too bad. I like Togo's pastrami a little bit better, but they were still pretty good, the fries. And I know that every once in a while they bring them back. Yeah, I did do that just yesterday. Yeah, Friday I put them out. Yeah, pastrami fries it was pastrami chili cheese fries with mustard and pickles. I did not like the zero sugar as much as the regular one. I later found out that this doesn't have sucralose, it has aspartame. That's what the funky aftertaste was. And whenever they put that aspartame in it, it gives it a bad flavor. Yeah, it gives it a funky flavor, and it absolutely killed the melon flavor. I didn't know that. Yeah, because it actually says on here. Aspartame, yeah. Aspartame's like the third flavor, so that's what they're using for the artificial flavor. That's why I didn't like it as much. I couldn't taste the melon, it kind of killed it. This one doesn't have, this one has corn syrup. This one has corn syrup, so the melon flavor came out on this one a little better, and the other one, that aftertaste killed it. And normally when they do that, the zero sugar, whatever flavor it is, kind of helps come through. Like I like the orange vanilla one in the zero sugar a little bit better. It came through a little bit better. But this one, no. I would not recommend the zero sugar. It just funky flavor. But yeah. Although the regular sugar's got a lot of sugar in it, so 270 calories, so be prepared. But like I said, I'd rather go with the real flavor. I don't like that aspartame or any of those ones. And not too many of them have stevia. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go by and see if I can find some more of these energy drinks, man. They'll keep me going. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and I just tried these ones. They were not as good. They did not have much flavor. Corn nuts. This one's Buffalo Ranch. I did not like it as much. And this one, chili lime. They really were weak on the flavors, didn't have much in them. So, yeah. It drove me nuts, I guess. I don't know. Be prepared, guys. I'm going to get weird tonight because it's an energy drink, man. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's got some kick to it. It's kind of like sour apple. Kind of like a sour apple Mountain Dew. I don't know. It's supposed to be super dry too. But yeah, I don't know. Wow. Beavis is here. Watch out. Cornholio. You will give me TP. Do you have the TP? I hope you have the TP. Because Beavis and Cornholio need the TP. I need folio for my pungholio. And I need some sour cream and salsa pork rinds. No pine cones. That will give me a pain in the bunghole. How do you wipe with those? I would give you a irritated bungholio. Yeah, so, oh boy, watch out. I am the great cornholio. We never figured out how that worked. Just noted that you used them somehow. Assuming one of them, I don't know, wiped, washed, and cleansed. I don't know. I don't know how that would have worked. But they have the, the bidets and all, you know, the items on there, the sploosh, powder and perfume or whatever else. I don't know. But yeah, so a very interesting day today, and I have to admit, I don't know what's going to happen if they ever put that product out that I tested, but some of it was awful. It was some kind of ready-made meals that were like fresh, and I guess they were going to be like in the deli section, and they were like different chicken things, and some of them were awful. Unedible. I had to try them, and some of them weren't bad, but some of them, ugh. It was unedible. The chicken was awful. The little tiny bit of mushroom that it came with, and then it came with potatoes, and those were nasty. So it was gross. But the other ones that I tried weren't that bad. There's supposed to be some kind of new ready-made meals that you have like in the refrigerator section or the deli section. But yeah, they were not good. So I don't think I'll be buying those particular ones. I had to try them, and they were just like gross. They were already made, they're already cooked. All you had to do was just heat it up. So I don't know if I like those as much. Like the frozen, and they weren't frozen, they were fresh. Like you get those bags of the frozen Chinese food dinners or the frozen pasta bags in the freezer section, and then you heat them up and they're all kind of nasty. And they don't hardly have any sauce, and they're not very good. That's kind of like what this was, but yeah. Not a fan of those frozen meals, just because, you know, they never turn out. Yeah, and the sauce on there is always soggy, and yeah, and usually if they do like the chicken and it's breaded or whatever, it just turns out like glop. And the chicken's not crunchy anymore. The breading gets all soggy, you know. And then like if there's rice or something in there, that gets all soggy and yucky and sticky. So yeah, I don't like those. And then you really don't get a lot for what you're paying for. Like the bag says like feeds 2 to 4, and you're lucky if you get, you know, a good one meal out of it. And you pay a whole lot, like $7-8 for that bag and the meal. And yeah, it's never really good. Almost kind of like the TV dinners. Some of them, they're already, you know, the TV dinners like with like stir fry or something like that. And you heat it up and it's like, you know, decent sized bowl, but it just doesn't heat well. And there's really not a lot to it. And then there's like one was steamer meals and all the different stuff. So yeah, sometimes I'm just not a fan of the frozen stuff. That's true. Preservatives, sodium, and yeah, some of them just they don't reheat well, and they don't have the best flavor. And yeah, you are right. A lot of preservatives, a lot of sodium, like 2,000 or whatever. And kind of try to stay away from some of those. Some of the TV dinners are okay, but same with the canned foods too. Canned chili, canned soup. You're almost better off doing your own, but yeah. Oh wow, that's good. Wow. So what else? I finally found, I was in the store the other day. I finally found the 3D Doritos, but I didn't get them because I've already got them on order. So I already pre-ordered them from Walmart, and they're going to ship in a couple days. So I didn't want to go ahead and buy them all over again. I've already paid for them. I've already got them coming. So I'll do a review with those. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, well, you know, living out in the desert and then the cactuses and stuff, I guess you could learn how to survive out there. Make your own sealed meals. And if you had a vac sealer or a canning or jarring things, sometimes you could do that. I've seen that happen. A lot of people used to do that. That used to be a more common occurrence. People would, you know, can the they would can stuff. Yeah, either like vegetables or fruits or jelly jars, jelly and vegetables, peaches, you know, fruits. Sometimes it'd be like vegetables like beans and what else? Pickled eggs, I guess. Asparagus. All the old stuff like that. I would always see them like in the root cellar. Go to the root cellar and have all the canned and jarred stuff. I remember my grandma did that one time. She had everything was like preserves and fruits, cauliflower, cucumbers, beets. A lot of people do beets, beans, radishes, onions sometimes. Mostly that. And then they'd have preserves, jams, jellies, fruits, peaches, sometimes pears, stuff like that in the syrup. Exactly, but sometimes they'd make like jelly or jam or a marmalade, I guess. So yeah, that was I kind of remember that. Most people don't do that anymore. It's a lot of work because you got to sterilize the jars and then you got to make whatever it is and then you got to put it in there and pressurize it and seal it up. It is a lot of work. But they can keep it for quite a while. Keep it for like the year. I guess it would be good now since you have to self-isolate and you can't necessarily get to the store. So yeah, probably be a good thing to seal up a couple jars and keep them in your pantry, I guess. Yeah, well, because the stores don't have them anymore. Can't count on the stores for anything. So yeah, definitely gotta. Yeah, that's the max. Pretty much gone. And I also have, still have the other one, Mango-matic. Oh yeah. And I guess you could make your own MRE. I don't know, seal it up. Wow. That stuff, man, woo, that packs a punch. Nitro, it's nitro charged. Hey, I don't know if she didn't. Yeah, I have emergency frozen pizza. Sometimes I get emergency burrito. There for a while, I had like an emergency White Castle burgers or slider burgers or something like that. I have an emergency TV dinner up there if I need to. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, you got to keep a couple things up in the freezer in case you really, or like I got like SpaghettiOs and chili. Yeah, that might be good. Exactly. Never know when you're gonna get a late night burrito craving or something like that. So, and you also almost have to have something a little bit sweet, maybe ice cream or some kind of, something like that. Some kind of sweets, maybe. Kind of get that, satisfy the sweet tooth. Oh, really? Southern California or Northern California, I don't know. It's been okay here. We haven't lost power yet. So I don't want to say anything. But, and it was raining all day today, so. Some people, yeah, I've been hearing that they've been losing some power. And with as windy as it was last week, I could see why it would kind of go out. It was wicked windy and blowing all night long, and yeah, that would be a good. That way you can make your own ice cream, pine cone flavored ice cream. There you go. Yeah. Ice cream's getting crazy expensive now too. If you don't catch it on sale, it's like $5-6 a gallon for the cheap stuff. Some of them. I've even seen the little tiny ones. Cactus. I've seen Yeah, Northern. Yeah, the tiny and the Haagen-Dazs and the some of these designer ones are like $7 for what do you Tazzy, what do you do? Taz. Come here, come here. Taz. You just stepped on my foot. I don't know. You waking up, you want some food. Yeah, it's gonna rain off and on for about the next week, so hopefully won't be that bad. I gotta go somewhere on Tuesday, so hopefully it won't rain then. Exactly, you don't know what preservatives or chemicals or additives they put into it. If you make your own, you can put cream and sugar and eggs or whatever flavorings you want into them. So, yeah. Yeah, so I was doing pretty good. It wasn't that bad here today. It was just kind of rain in pockets where I was going, and then I was able to get back. Yeah. Yeah, I have to figure out something good. Or I might go back to Pizza Guys. They got some different ones there. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Hi, Tassie. What are you doing? Yeah, and I'm having trouble finding the cat's food, man. They don't make the kind they like, or the stores are out of them. So it's kind of slim pickings right now. They only like certain kinds, and the stores aren't carrying them. They have all the ones they don't like, and all the ones they do like, they're out of. So I'm having to get creative, and they're having. He's rolling on the floor. Stop, Tazzy. Come on, Taz. Be good. What are you doing? Keeps flopping on the floor. I gave you food already. You want more treats? Did you eat them? Yeah, he ate them all. I have to give him some more treats again. I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to find them. It's tough. And now even the pet stores aren't carrying the kind they like. I had turkey burgers and cottage cheese and 3-bean salad, pickles. Yeah, that's what I had for dinner. And I had for I had a melody of chicken dishes for for lunch. I had to try. Some were okay. I had to sample them, and but they didn't give you very much. It was only like a small portion. I had to try. So I'm trying to remember. One was all right. Thanks. Have a good one. One of them was what was it? 3. I had 3. I had the pastrami dog, the fries, and the sandwich all in one day. They have 3 pastrami items. So I got them all. Because I told them, I said, just every pastrami item you have. They didn't have a pastrami burger. I guess you could almost ask them to put pastrami on the burger if I wanted. I don't know. But yeah, what was the first one was oh yeah, it was tandoori chicken and rice. And then jasmine rice and orange chicken. And then another one was chicken Alfredo with noodles. And then the last one, which was really gross, was masala mushroom chicken and mashed potatoes. That was gross. They had the mashed potatoes were mushy, and then the chicken wasn't even coated. It was just like a big frozen chunk of like a chicken tender. There's no sauce on it. And then they put a little tiny shriveled up mushroom with sauce on it. It was gross. And the chicken had been overcooked. Oh, really? You're gonna do your own? I never figured out how to do that. But hey, if you can do it, great. Yeah, usually I get it already made, but yeah, I don't know if you brine it or whatever. Cool. Yeah, I guess you have to brine it and let it sit for a while, marinate for a little bit, and then cook it, I guess. I know there's a difference between pastrami is like peppered and cured, and yeah, corned beef is a brining and you have to let it sit. A little different. And plus, it's a different cut of meat. Pastrami is a different cut of meat than corned beef. So, yeah, I always wanted to try that. I don't know that I'd be able to do that. Also, I'd like to try and make my own sauerkraut. I know you have to brine that too. Oh, yeah, okay. I've heard that you could do the sauerkraut as well. Just got to put it in a barrel or a container, I guess, and let it ferment for a little while. Oh, that's good too. Definitely got to get these again, man. I'm trying to remember where I got them. I think it was at a gas station. Yeah. Well, and then unless you have a Reuben with the sauerkraut and Thousand Island sometimes. Yeah. Well, I'd like to try it, but I don't know if I'd. I did make one time. I made cucumbers. Made homemade cucumbers one time. I think I had to let them sit for about a week in a brine. They actually had the pickling cucumbers at the store, and then you slice them up real thin, and you put the brine in there, and then the pickling spices, and let it sit for a little while. It was actually not too bad. I don't know that I'd do that again. It was an awful lot of work for pickles. But yeah, I guess if you want, real authentic stuff, and you want to know how much salt and stuff you're putting in it, then that would be a way to do it. But it takes a lot of patience, and you gotta wait. Like that one time, I did make that Kool-Aid pickles. Those were strange. You take like a jar of pickles, and then you put a packet of Kool-Aid, and you put them in the refrigerator for a week. Yeah, one I made was bread and butter pickle. I did the pickling spices and then the brine, and made the bread and butter. It wasn't too bad. I didn't do the dill pickle, but yeah, I just did plain old bread and butter and let those sit there. They weren't bad. Yeah, they don't like bread and butter. They like the dill pickle. Some people like sweet. Some people don't like pickles at all. Yeah, see, that's you know what? I think that's gonna be my next poll. What kind of pickles do you like? Bread and butter, spicy, dill, sweet, no pickles. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Next poll coming up. What kind of pickles? Where are you going? Bye, Tezzy. Yeah, they've got the hot and sweet ones. I think I've done that already, but I can do it again. Yeah, and I had those, some of those ones I had, man. Foo. The ghost pepper pickles, and then what was the other one? I had devil spit pickles. Those were hot. And I think there was another one. But yeah, those ghost pepper pickles, whew, those were hot. And then I don't know if they have a they do have a Mrs. Renfro's jalapeno, sweet and hot jalapenos. Not the same as the ghost pepper heat, but they're pretty, they're a little bit spicy. But I've had the Mrs. Renfro's jalapenos, and if you really want to get crazy, get the ghost pepper nacho cheese, or go with the Carolina Reaper salsa. That'll give you a kick. Yeah, I still got a couple of jars, and I'm yeah. I got a couple jars, and I don't want to. I don't want to go back there, man. Last time I did that Reaper pepper, man, that messed me up. I got like bad reaction. I don't know. Can't take that super hot stuff anymore, but if you could take the heat, go for that. Whoa, whoa. It would probably be good if I cut it with some regular salsa or something. So, I don't know. But yeah, not a good one. And what did I get? They have other sauces too. Less hot, more mild. They have like a peach mango, and they have just like regular ones, and some of the other. Yeah. Serranos, jalapenos, habanero maybe, if it's, not too terribly hot. But yeah, when you start getting into the ghost chilies and the Reaper pepper, yeah, scorpions, yeah, it's bad. And all that super hot stuff. I don't know how the people do it, believe it. Some of these guys on here love to eat all that one and go 25, what was it, 35 one chip challenges. I don't know how he survived that. And it was like 5 bottles of super hot sauce and all that stuff. Nah, I can't do it. Super hot. No more. No more heat. And everybody wants me to eat like a Carolina Reaper pepper raw, and I'm like, no, not gonna do it. I want to kill myself right now. So yeah, kind of stepping back from that. I've actually got a 2 times hot noodles, and I don't know if I'm gonna even have that one yet. But yeah, I'm trying to keep away from all that stuff. So we will see. Who knows what cornholio would do? I don't know. Really? Well, the thing is if you put it in a big pot, it does go a long way. One little pepper really gets you. I did that. I made that mistake one time. Oh man, Tassie's got me going now. I was cooking something. It was like sloppy Joe, and the recipe called for a half of a habanero pepper, cut up and diced, seeds removed. Well, I went to the store and I got one of the habanero peppers, and I looked at it. I said, "This is so small." I'm cooking a pretty good size pot, so I said, "Well, I'll get a couple more." So I got like 3 habaneros. And I cooked it up, and I said, well, I chopped one of them up, and I put it in there, and I said, that's just not a lot of pepper. I'll do the other 2. So I put 3 jalapenos in there. That was bad. Chopped up 3 habaneros, put them in there, and it was almost unedible. It was too hot. Because I didn't take the seeds out, I didn't take the ribs out. Chopped them up, I put them in a slow cooker, and it was hot. But I was looking at it going, well, you know, there's just not much pepper to this. But believe me, a little bit of pepper for the habaneros goes a long way. Little tiny chilies are very hot. So learn to respect those peppers, especially that are super hot. Yeah, so I won't do that. I didn't want to do that again. When they say put in a half of a pepper, put in a half a pepper. Don't overdo it, or else you'll pay for it. The next day, you know, you got the internal problems and you're burning up. But yeah, what else? Only did that one time. And I had one time I did make a big pot of chili. Yeah. I made a big pot of chili, and I had something called Bubba's Butt Blaster. I don't remember what was in it, but I put in 1 drop into this big pot of chili, and it was super hot. I think it might have had like at that time it was the hottest thing was probably the I don't even think it was a Reaper. Wasn't even probably it was probably like habanero, I think is what it was. Yes, it was called Bubba's Butt Blaster. They got a lot of weird names for hot sauce out there now. Bubba's Butt Blaster, bleep the bed. It's so hot it makes you crap the bed. And what else? Woman's Scorn, Satan's Blood. Yeah. I have one actually up there called Ass Blaster. Yeah, they got a lot of different ones, and some of them are like, you know, yeah, Scorpion Spit, what was it? Crypt Keeper, all kinds of different death sauce. Dave's Insanity, that's another one. Temporary Insanity. Spontaneous Combustion. One was I had a Hotter Than Hell. All kinds of different weird flavors. Hey, HMQ. Dave's not here. No, it's me, Dave. I got the stuff. Dave not here, man. It's me, Dave. I've got the stuff. Dave's not here, man. No, it's me, Dave. Dave's not here. Open up. I think the fuzz is out there. Open up. Dave's not here, man. Go away. Yeah, Dave's not here. I used to watch that all the time. Cheech and Chong and all those old funny films. Those were a crack up. Used to listen to the Cheech and Chong albums too. I like the one, let's make a new dope deal. All right. Okay, you've got 3 ludes and you take 1. How many do you have left? 1. 1? Yeah, man. I don't get off on just 1. I have to take 2. All right. The judges say that's right. They can't get off on 1 either. You win the prize. All right. Right on, man. Yeah. I remember some of those. George Carlin, what was it also? Bill Cosby. Hello, honey. And Richard Pryor, I used to listen to that a lot. George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Sam Kinison. Used to listen to that sometimes. Yeah, a lot of George Carlin. There's a couple other ones I used to listen to. I don't even know if some of them are around anymore. I have a lot of old CDs, comedy albums. Sorry, my eyes are today. I think it's allergies is bugging me. So that's why I've got itchy eyes tonight. But used to listen to those. I had a lot of old records. I used to have them. Richard Pryor records were funny. I mean, for the time they were pretty funny, but you know, now probably wouldn't be the best thing because they used you know, some language. Yeah. And you know what? I don't think most people want to listen to Bill Cosby right now. So there were a couple other ones that I listened to, and kind of Brian Regan. What was the other one? There were a few other ones I used to listen. Well, then the blue comedy people, Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy, Ron White, a lot of those old ones. Well, I mean, some of them were okay. And I think some of the other ones. Then they had the old time comedians like Foster Brooks. I remember that one. And some of the other ones, old time ones. They don't have those too much anymore. Yeah, gallstones aren't fun. But I remember what was the other one I had? Joe Piscopo. It was pizza. I have some of these. I don't know if I want them right now. They're corn nut snack mix, and still kind of coming down off of these monster drinks. They really kicked in. Beavis was here. Cornholio. Yeah, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, those flavors weren't that good. This one is buffalo ranch and chili lime. They didn't have much flavor. I had another one that was flaming hot. That was better. So I don't know. What else? I got some other. I had some other snacks. I got one. I got some weird ones over there. They're made out of peas. So I don't know how that's gonna come across, but I don't know. It was very weird. I don't remember what they were. I got them over there. They're small little bags. All right. Thanks, Scent. Have a good one. Hope that turns out for you. Brisky. Nice. Gotta put some little kick into it. No, I know. That's okay. I like the... Nice. Yes. Gotta put something with a little kick into it. Throw a tennis shoe in there. Add a little kick. I don't know. Gives it a little kick. That was funny. I like the old Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, with the tennis shoe. gives it a little kick. Butterscotch, butter rum. What are you getting at, Wonka? Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Yeah. What was I just watching? I was watching an old movie I was laughing at. Some of these old ones. Adventures in Babysitting. I tried watching that one new thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it or not. WandaVision. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one. It's a new series. I watched a couple episodes. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it. Nah. I don't know anything about the Wizard of Oz and all that. I don't get into all that stuff. I know there were supposed to be all these different things about stuff going on in the background of the thing about a munchkin hung himself from a tree or something, and all this other crazy stuff that was supposed to be going on, but nah, I don't know. But there's always someone got something going on with something that they're thinking of. Yeah. Well, that was, back way long time ago. So, what was it, like the 30s? I think that was when the Wizard of Oz was back in like the 30s or the 40s. I don't remember. But yeah, a long time ago. So, almost 100 years ago. So, yeah. Quite a while ago. And I heard a lot of different things like that. What was I've been watching. Yeah, she was kind of scary. I didn't well, when you're a little kid, that was pretty scary for you back then, all the monkeys and the flying monkeys, yeah. Yeah, they were cool. You had those flying monkeys flying out of butts. Yeah. Yeah, Fraggle Rock. I never watched that one. Muppets, Fraggle Rock, there were a couple other ones like that. Dark Crystal, that was another one. You know what? I started watching some of that and I never finished that one. They had the new version of Dark Crystal. I think I remember that. Oh, Punky Brewster. That was a long time ago. Yeah, some of those old ones. I never really watched that. Punky Brewster, Kids Incorporated, yeah, He-Man, She-Ra, all the old cartoons, kids shows. Yeah, Smurfs, Storks, Saturday morning cartoons, Speed Buggy, Hanna-Barbera, Pink Panther, Yogi Bear, Roadrunner, all those old ones. Yeah, I used to kind of watch those. Not so much anymore. What was it? There was a few other ones. Used to watch that, but nah. Beep beep. Yeah. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. Where did he get his money? For all those Acme products. I don't know how he got the money. I don't know if he was a millionaire or he got bankrolled by somebody or he was an employee of Acme. I don't know. He always was able to get all these products and they, would mail them in about 5 seconds. So I don't know. And I never saw a catalog. So I don't know how he knew what they had. Rocket cycles and bombs and spring-loaded trapdoors and rocket skates. Yeah, all that crazy stuff that he used to get. Rocket sled. And why would they ship it to the middle of the desert? I don't know. A kind of remote area. Yeah, but I remember that. And what was the other one? Oh, Daffy Duck and Yosemite Sam and all those guys. Speedy Gonzales. Epa, epa, andale, andale. Riba, riba. Yeah, those were different. But yeah, I always used to watch the Saturday morning cartoons when I get up. And it was kind of like it was kind of a lineup that they used to have. The early morning, like 6 and 7 o'clock, they would have like Pink Panther and some of those other ones, Hong Kong Phooey. Then they got into the Looney Tunes, and then you got into the other ones. Yeah, Yogi Bear, some of the other ones. Then they always had the weird ones that were like spin-off from TV shows. It was like Laverne and Shirley, Fonzie, the Brady Bunch kids. Some of the other ones, weird ones. And then they had then the funky ones, the Sid and Marty Krofft, Land of the Lost, Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, those kind of cartoons. And then they had some of the other ones. Yeah, I watch it every once in a while, but they were in the army in that one. In Vernature. And then Gilligan, they had Gilligan's Planet. I remember that. I don't know why they decided to do that. And what else did they have? They had a couple other strange ones. Captain Caveman, I remember that. Yeah, Captain Caveman. And then, oh boy, Herculoids and Space Ghost. And they had some kind of weird ones, Speed Buggy and Wonder Bug. And yeah, a bunch of just kind of random ones. And then usually later in the day, they got into like other things that were on. I remember wrestling would come on. Then they would have like movies and stuff. Like the one channel here would have all the old movies like Sinbad and monster movies, Godzilla, stuff like that. Yeah, the matinees. They have the monster movies and the space movies and all that. Then it kind of like later in the day, it got into other stuff. And then they had infomercials on all the time. To watch all the infomercials, the Ginsu knives and the what was the other ones? I don't know. Ginsu and stain removers, the Ronco, all those old ones. I remember you have the whole weekend would be all these infomercials. I don't remember that too much, but it was always something they wanted you to buy. Chop-O-Matic, Ronco rotisserie oven, hair in a can. I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, man. Tazzy. Got that fur everywhere now. But I used to watch all those stuff. So I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have to take that off. Now it's getting too hot. It's warm here. It was cold here today with the rain, and so I'm gonna get the. Oh, I remember that. Oh yeah, they make you feel bad about it. You had to for 29 cents a day, you can send a kid the much needed nourishment just reach out. Now it's, what is the one they have on their children? What is it? The Children's Hospital. They keep putting that commercial on now. St. Jude's. I mean, I know it's bad, but they keep putting the commercial on every 5 minutes. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they're always trying to advertise something now. But anyway, what else? Yeah. I don't like watching. Every time that one comes on, I have to change the channel. I can't watch it because they make it look so sad, and you know, you start crying, and then I can't watch it. So I kind of switch off of that if that's on, or I turn the sound off. I can't watch it. I don't like to see the thing about animals being in, you know, having a bad time. So yeah, they try to play on your heart, and you know, I just don't like seeing that. Usually switch over to something else, and lately, you know, all these channels keep running that commercial all the time, and so I have to find some other stuff. I've been trying to watch old movies or recorded stuff lately. I found another channel that has old detective shows, so I've been watching those. Some of them were older ones. Wise Guy, Hunter. The one I remember, the one Silk Stockings. I think there was Spencer for Hire. A couple other ones. They started putting those on again on this one weird channel. I didn't even know we had it. So going back and watching some of those old ones. And then the old sitcoms, and not on that particular one, but I think some of the other TBS or one of those has it. But they have a new MacGyver, which is, you know, it's okay. They did a remake of a lot of things. It's MacGyver, Magnum PI, a couple other ones. Yeah, they've redone them. New people, I guess. So, but they still have the old ones on, detective shows, the sitcoms, Laverne and Shirley. Yeah, Charlie's Angels is actually on the one channel. Different Strokes, Facts of Life, some of these other old ones. I don't know. Not quite the same though. Some of them, you know, they're a little bit hokey now that, you know, they're older and stuff. Back then they were fun. Yeah, they still have Home Improvement and some of the other ones. Roseanne and what was the other one? Oh, I can't remember some of the other ones that have been on. But yeah, they kind of make their rounds, and now some of the other stations are getting I guess they kind of go with contracts. And now a lot of these streaming services are getting exclusive rights to them. So you have to go to that particular channel to get them. So, oh, there's still enough stuff out there. What? I still watch a couple other things. Old movies. Just watching one right before I came in. Now I can't even remember what it was. Like I said, I just watched it right before I came on, and I can't remember what it was now. It was an old movie, but I can't remember. I'll probably think of it later. Oh, I know. kind of funny watching that. No, it was the one I was watching right before I came in was Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. So, hey, Lucky. That's still a good one. I like that little. I mean, that was a funny, cute little show, and they had the singing and all the dancing and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, that was on there. I already drank them pretty much. Boy, I'll tell you, if you want a kick, get this one. Monster Max Super Dry and Monster Max Mango Matic. They got kick. And Cornholio was here. So yeah, I only still have a little bit left, but they got some kick to them. This small can was 200 milligrams. Maximum amount. It's really good. This one is like a kind of sour apple. Kind of like a sour apple Mountain Dew, I guess. Actually pretty good. And I don't know what the super dry part was, but it was good. And this one's mango. So it is pretty good. And I did find 2 new flavors today that I hadn't seen. I was at, where is it? A grocery store. And I finally found that these were out. I've been looking for them in the regular store. This is Adrenaline Shock. This one's called Orange Freeze. And Blue Raspberry. Those are new flavors. I haven't seen those before. They're brand new. They have some other ones, watermelon, acai berry, freeze, like ice freeze or frost, some kind of frost. And I've done a few reviews on them. I don't know that I've done all the flavors. I did actually try them, but haven't put the reviews up. And like I said, I still have 1 bottle of each mango melon, or major melon, the zero and the regular one. I'm glad I didn't get more the zero. I didn't care for that as much. It had a strange aftertaste. And I had pizza earlier, but I also have these corn nut crunch things. So yeah, pretty much that's it. And like I said, I tried these energy drinks, and Cornholio showed up for a little bit. I think that was that energy kicking in, man. From the minute I tried it, boy, it's like a rush. Never had that much energy kicking in at once. So yeah, you got to be careful with that. I think I might be up all night. Yeah, like the tzatziki sauce. I've had that. Sometimes it's not bad. What did I have? I had to test some. I had to test some dishes today, and they weren't. Some of them weren't very good. I don't think I'll try them if they even come out. Well, pretty bad. But at least I got to try them, but they were bad. One of them was unedible. I mean, straight up. We've got a kebab place here that I like going called, God, what is it called now? Can't think of it now. Afghan. It's called Afghan kebab. It's actually pretty good. They got all the different kebabs, but it's very expensive. For a couple of skewers, it's like $20. Yeah, I did. I had to do it twice. I had to try it twice because I screwed up the first time. I actually did the review. It was pretty spicy. I did the review and I realized halfway through that I hadn't turned on the video. I was still on camera. So then I had to get another one and redo it. So it's okay. But yeah, it was a little bit spicy. And then the jalapenos were a little spicy too. I don't think the sauce was quite as fiery as somebody was leaving on. They also have it where you could get a dip now. You could use it as a dip for the chicken tenders. Although I wouldn't recommend getting them for the chicken tenders. Too expensive. $6.49 $6.49 for 3 tenders that are like minuscule. That's crazy. $6.50 for 3 puny little tenders with that sauce. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would get the chicken stars. I don't think I think it's a certain time you can get them for like cheap, like happy hour. A certain time you can get like, I don't know, like a 4-piece order for like a buck. Yeah. But the little chicken stars, and you could get that fiery sauce. But yeah, Carl's Jr. Generally is just way too expensive. I like In-N-Out. A little more reasonable price, but yeah, anything from Carl's Jr.'s, unless you have a coupon, it's not worth it. And sometimes, though, the coupons don't work. No, they didn't have monster fries. They have a monster burger. But yeah, every time I go to Carl's Jr.'s, you know, you're talking big bucks. And sometimes the coupons aren't really good. Because it was like, buy a combo, get a free burger. Yeah, I like the animal style. Mostly the burgers. I'm not real big on their fries. In-N-Out fries, I don't know. No. I don't like the way they do the fries that much. They don't seem to get cooked in the middle, and I don't know. I just don't like them. Yeah, they're too mushy, and they don't tend to get done in the middle. So, and then if you get them extra crispy, then they're too done. So, I don't know. I skip the fries. I'd rather get a just an animal style burger. Like I said, maybe if you, yeah. The other thing that I was thinking of trying to do would be make animal style fries with McDonald's fries. Now those would be good because the fries itself are good. And you could use the Big Mac sauce. You just have to get the grilled onions and the cheese. I tried, you know, my Carl's Jr.'s had, for a minute, they had the Happy style fries, which were like animal style. They were okay. It was only for like a real brief time too. It was like a week. When they had that prime rib burger, They had the cheese sauce, and then they put the Thousand Island dressing and put grilled onions. It was okay. Wasn't quite the same as like the animal style fries, but it was only a local thing too, only at that one Carl's Jr.'s, and they, like I said, they only had it for about a week or two. I got to try it, and it was like, it was all right, but yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't mind getting animal style onion rings. Might be interesting. You know what? I found them. Get this. I found them at the grocery store, and I took a picture. I put them up. It was on sale for $4.99 for a bag. They had the double stuff and the regular one on sale, $4.99. Normally $6.29 for the gluten-free Oreos. I'm not gonna try them until they come down. So I'm not. It was on sale for $5. Normally $6.29 regular, and it wasn't like, I don't think it was a family size or anything. But yeah, that's a little bit much for Oreo cookies. $5. Now, I don't know if it's because it's gluten-free or that store just happened to charge more for their Oreos. I don't know. But yeah. Not that I know of. Yeah. Because I got those Brookios, and I think they were $4.99. Or $3 or $4.99. I don't remember which, but I got the Brookios. I didn't want to try the other two, the Java chip and the hazelnut. And I wasn't real big on them, but I did find the gluten free, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass, and I haven't seen the Lady Gaga ones either. So, and those aren't in full boxes; they're just in like little packs. So, but they're not any different flavor; they're just different colors. Kind of like those other ones I had, the Troll Oreos. They were just different colored centers, green and blue, or green and pink. So, and one of them had like Pop Rocks in the middle. So I don't know. But yeah, I did find them, and I finally found the 3D Oreos, or the 3D Doritos. But I've already ordered them, so I'm gonna wait till they come in. But I did find them in the store today. I didn't want to get them because I've already paid for them. They're already gonna come in a couple days, so I didn't want to have to buy them again just to try them early. But yeah, I finally found that one, and a few other things. But yeah, groceries are not cheap anymore. Everything is getting expensive, and it's hard to find. Lunch meat, yeah, everything has gone way up. And it's getting tougher and tougher to find stuff too. Not everything is in stock anymore. So yeah, you gotta grab it while you can. And even the stores that I used to go to that would have things on sale, grocery outlet, I went there, there was hardly anything was on sale anymore. Normally you can get it really cheap, but they didn't put anything on sale. You pay what you pay now. No sales, no special deals. So yeah, have to do what you got to do. But yeah, it's getting not only regular groceries, fast foods prices are going way up. Everything. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes eggs are okay, but I get a little burnout on eggs. I've been going to Jack in a Box, and I got their breakfast bagels. I was getting those, but now I kind of like want to hold off on those. I had too many of them. They're all very greasy too. But yeah, I'll have to go some other places. I did make it out to KFC. Tried their chicken. Carl's Jr.'s. Went to Wendy's the other day. I went to Wiener Schnitzel. Got a couple of their things. There's a couple other local places that I went. A few other ones, but I got enough for the next couple weeks, so I'll probably be trying eventually when the McDonald's comes out with their chicken again. Oh, and you know what I did see? Now this is interesting because they won't say anything about it. Taco Bell made an announcement that said they're gonna have something coming out soon. They didn't say when, they didn't say what. And they said it's going to disrupt the chicken sandwich wars. Something at Taco Bell. They didn't say if it was a sandwich. They didn't say if it was a taco or anything like that. Something to do with chicken. That's going to disrupt the whole chicken war. So stay tuned for that. They wouldn't hint about what it was. I don't know. They're not saying anything about it. I know they were supposed to be coming out with the wings. Taco Bell's wings. Fried chicken wings. Now, it could be something else. It could be. I don't know. They would not hint about it. They just said it was going to be something new with chicken that will disrupt the chicken wars. And I don't know what that means. I know they did that naked chicken chalupa where it was the taco was the chicken. And they did have a test market of the wings, but they didn't say if that was it. It could be some sort of chicken. Fried chicken bites, chicken nachos. Yeah, I know they're coming. I know it's a potato, but I don't know what they were meant by the gonna revolutionize the chicken war. But yeah, no, they're bringing the potatoes back. So who knows? Maybe it's a chicken. I don't think they did that for a minute. The chicken nacho chips or whatever they call them. Hey Tyler. Yeah, that was they were like chicken they were like chicken chips. They were triangles and they were actually chicken. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. And they didn't say when they're going to come. Probably soon, next month or two. Maybe it's something to do with potatoes. I don't know. But that's going to be interesting. Oh, what else did I see? Oh yeah, I got that. I still have the container. I went to KFC and I got the half-gallon bag of soda. That was fun. I don't know. That would be kind of fun. Fill up the bag with a half a gallon of drink. Like reminds you of the old canteens, you used to have when you go camping, and they were like a bladder. Carry the water in the pouch. Take it camping with you. Or the wine bola bag that was like the skin. I remember that. Oh, man. Put the wine in it, and then it had the little cork, and you had the string, and you'd carry it with you. Drink it out of the little bag. Remember those? Wow. You'd take it with you camping, and you'd like... Usually a lot of people put wine in it. Sometimes you put water in it. Take it with you. And I just kind of remember that one. Or the water bags. Take it with your canteens. The old pouches and all that stuff. But yeah, I guess that's our new thing. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, you gotta try out the new stuff every once in a while. Like I said, I went down there and tried out some of their new stuff. They had a lot of other things too, and mine was the KFC A&W. Nice. Fried noodles is good. I haven't had those for a little while. What else? I have not been able to find hardly any cup of noodles anymore. It's like the same 5 flavors now. They don't have any variety. I have to have it's the spicy shrimp, the chili lime shrimp, beef and chicken, and that's about it. Oh, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Lots of different things. Homemade dishes. I don't even remember some of them. Trying to remember some of the things. Yeah, basic stuff that everybody, hamburgers, spaghetti, hot dogs, chicken. Yeah, pretty much everything. Things that kids like. They still have them. Everybody loves mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, pizza, uh, fish sticks, hot dogs, corn dogs, all the easy stuff, that doesn't take very much. Yeah, meat pies. I guess, yeah. Gonna have a meat pie. And some crisps. A little bit different over there. Put another shrimp on a bobby. We don't have too many. We have a thing here called pot pie. I don't know if that's quite the same. Not really. Well, you know what? I don't see anywhere around here that has it. So I don't know how I can try it. It was too sweet. I did a review on it about 2 weeks ago. The Midnight Berry was a little bit sweet with that blueberry flavor. Yeah, it was a little too sweet for me. I don't like blueberry stuff to begin with, so I kind of thought it was going to be a little bit sweet. And then that blackberry on top of it was a little bit sweet, so wasn't my favorite flavor. Probably won't get it again. I don't know if they're going to come out with another freeze or whatever. And getting the freezes in the middle of winter is kind of tough. More of a summertime thing when it's nice and hot, but yeah, so anyway, I don't know if they're coming out with any more flavors. And I haven't heard anything about like milkshakes or any kind of different drinks in some of these other places. Sometimes they have them. I don't know. I think Wiener Schnitzel still has some like peppermint and stuff like left over from the holidays. I think they still have that. I know sometimes for Valentine's they're gonna start doing some of that. Yeah, Lucky 7. I don't go to 7-Eleven too often right now. They're always too expensive, and yeah, you know what? I don't have an Arby's, so I've had my share of. Sometimes I get some tough ones. You know, there was a while that I tried a lot of stuff from either Taco Bell or Burger King, and I had a rough time with some of those in the past. Some of my reviews have just been, it was awful. I remember a couple times they screwed my order up big time. Taco Bell screwed my order up big time. They tried to give me the wrong thing and I had to go back, and every time I tried the new fries, you know, it was the fries in a burrito, and every time I ordered, they screwed it up and they gave me like 2 burritos. Or one time I got like a chalupa and they put like 2 chalupas in there, and I only ordered one, and it was like, why am I getting 2 chalupas? And then one time I went to Burger King and they screwed up my order. I ordered a double, they gave me a single, then I had to go back. There was another time I ordered one of their King burgers and they like totally screwed up, gave me the total wrong burger. I had to drive back and get the right order because it wasn't what I ordered. There's been a lot of things like that. Sometimes they just forgot things or they put the wrong items on them. One time Carl Jr. tried to pull a fast one. I ordered like a triple burger, and they tried to give me the little mini double cheeseburgers that were like $2.99, and I ordered like a big Carl or something like that, and it was like, you know, $8. They're trying to pass off a little $2 burger, and I'm like, that's not what I ordered. And if I'm paying that kind of money for it, yeah. And then the one time I went to Burger King, I paid for the double, they gave me a single, and I went back and they were like, well, we can't just take back the other one, so you can keep it and we'll give you the correct order. So I actually got a bonus. It was the angry burger, angry Whopper. But yeah, every once in a while you get a problem. You have a problem with the chicken. I've had some really sad ones. You know, you go out there and it's like, oh, this is like nothing like it. And yeah, I've had to go back. Actually, there were a couple times I filmed some stuff and then I realized later it was wrong. Like one time I did film a whole review on the KFC Famous Bowl, and I realized it wasn't the spicy version. And I'm like, I keep thinking, you know, I was actually doing the review and I keep thinking, well, where's the spicy sauce? And it wasn't there. And I ordered it, but they didn't give it to me. So occasionally, yeah, you get, they either screw up your order or, you know, something goes wrong. But I've had my share of that kind of thing. So I can sympathize with, you know, when they have to have a problem. Okay. Eurasian? But, oh, so you're Asian? I'm Asian too. I don't know. You're Asian. Really? But, yeah. But we don't even have an Arby's around here anymore. They shut them down a couple years back. It's crazy too because they had an Arby's. They shut it down, and then a couple years later they brought it back, and then they shut it down again. So I think they've closed almost all the branches around here. So I don't have anyone near me. I don't even know if that one around here is there anymore. I think that's the only ones in the whole area. I think they've really shut a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, but I only heard it was one. You can only get one. They were doing the throwback offer every week now for the next couple weeks. They're gonna have like different items. Yeah, it was a quarter one, and then like $1 fries, and I'm a mixed, all kinds of different strains of stuff. So a mutt. But yeah, they're doing yeah, throwback prices on some of these stuff. And there for a while, my one branch of McDonald's was doing a 39-cent, 49-cent cheeseburger, hamburger deal. But I think I saw that they're not doing that anymore. They raised it up to like 79 cents and 89 cents. Nah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not traveling. I don't have a passport. I don't have the money to go traveling off anywhere, so staying home. But yeah, it was Wednesdays and Sundays. They had a special price for the cheeseburger, and you can get as many as you want. There for a long time, it was 29-cent or 39-cent, 49-cent. And they raised it up, I believe it's 79 and 89 now. Because they couldn't afford to keep them that cheap because they had to pay the minimum wage to everybody, so they had to raise the price. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it was a new promo that they're doing. I think the McRib is gone now. So if you haven't got it by now, not gonna be around anymore. And what else? Not too much else. Haven't heard too much stuff. Like I said, I've been trying to use coupons or use an app when I go places now. Save a little bit of money. I know Subway was doing the coupons and order on the app. Some of these other ones are doing a little bit better deal. I'm actually getting a lot of coupons in the mail. Yeah, I think it's almost pretty much gone though. And like I said, I'm kind of like I don't know if I want to boycott McDonald's because their prices, they jack their prices way up, and I don't want to pay $5.19 for a fillet of fish. I just can't get over that. I mean, they're charging that kind of money for that stuff, so I don't know why all of a sudden they just raised the prices big time. But yeah, McDonald's, yeah, not been having much luck with them anymore. And I had a Big Mac the other day, and it just wasn't up to what I remembered it. And I don't know, maybe the sauce was kind of off, or I don't know, the meat just didn't have the flavor or whatever. But yeah, not feeling McDonald's lately. Ever since they did their half-hearted meals that they were doing for a little while. The Dayton Scott, the J Balvin. It's like, okay, we'll just put someone's name on it and throw together something that we already have. And French fries with ketchup. Ooh, big big unique item. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of funny. They just said, oh, we'll slap someone's name on it and we'll put a combo together and yeah, call it a, whatever. Like I said, I would have gone for something, rather unique and, French fries and a McFrosty, a McFlurry with French fries and in there, and then put, I don't know, chicken sandwich on a on a fillet of fish bun or something. I don't know. Do a lot of hacks and stuff. But there's a lot more inventive stuff that you can get. They used to have a lot of things. I remember back years ago, they had a new burger every month named after a different celebrity. This was back before the Michael Jordan. There was some kind of it was some kind of burger. It was like a cheddar burger, and yeah, it was bacon and barbecue sauce, and then they had like a bunch of other ones. Every month they had like some other person's burger or some other person's thing, and it was the feature of the month, I believe. So they were getting a little creative, and I wish they'd start bringing back some of those either the international things or the the different world burgers and premium burgers that they had for a while. What was that one? The tomato chicken, the smokehouse one, that was actually really good. The mushroom Swiss burger, all those ones were really good. They were the premium ones, but I guess they kind of got away from that. I don't know why. And then they did the taste from around the world. I still didn't get why they started doing that. And they said, okay, the cheddar bacon fries are from Australia. That was crazy. Do you guys eat cheddar bacon fries in Australia? Is that their national dish? I don't know. But McDonald's seemed to think it was. And then like Germany was a stroopwafel McFlurry, and England was the tomato chicken, and some of these other ones. They just put a label on them and said, okay, we're gonna make this from somewhere else. I didn't quite understand that, because they had them out before, the bacon cheddar fries, and then they said, oh, we'll make them from Australia now. Because they had them in test market here. I tried them a long time ago, like about 2 years ago. My part of California got them as like a test market. And then they made the rounds and they put them out nationally. And then they said, okay, well, we're going to rename them. I wish they would put out those other ones they had here a couple years back. They were called Gilroy garlic fries. Those were actually not too bad. It was like a garlic sauce with like butter, and then they put them on the fries with like parsley. They were real heavy on that garlic sauce. They were actually pretty good because Gilroy is not too far from here, and that's where they grow all the garlic. And there for a limited time, they had Gilroy garlic fries, only available in certain places in California, because I guess it had to be close to Gilroy to be able to get that specific blend of things. And they were actually not bad, but I don't know. It was like a real limited time thing, and then they got rid of them. I wish they'd bring some of those back, but who knows what they marketing people. And then they had the Mighty Wings. Actually, yeah, I have. I think I have one or two still that I gotta put out. I tried some new flavor. I tried a banana, and I tried a orange milk, I believe. I still got some of them out there. I know I missed it. One of them was for holidays. They had eggnog milk. The only other ones that they had were ones I probably don't. Mocha, coffee, chocolate, obviously. But I did try the unique flavors, cotton candy and root beer. But yeah, I have to do the orange and the banana. I didn't see too many other ones though. I think they have a strawberry one, and they have a I don't know. Every once in a while they get some different ones there, but they are kind of expensive because you have to pay a $3 deposit on the bottle. But you get it back if you bring the bottle back, but still. Pay $3 on top of the price of the milk for the bottle deposit, because it's real milk bottle. Those are actually pretty good. Wouldn't mind getting those again. But yeah, really good milk from a local dairy close by here. I've heard they have some other places that do kind of similar thing. I don't remember the other brand name, but yeah, every once in a while. I wish they would put back the Nestle's banana. They had a banana milk powder mix. They still have strawberry and chocolate, but they used to have banana. Wish they'd bring it back. There actually is one called Muscle Milk. Comes in banana. And then they get all that other ones, a yogurt mix and yogurt drinks. But yeah, not too much else. I haven't seen too many other strange items yet. But every once in a while, yeah, I run across something different or something strange. What did I see? Some kind of drink. I don't even remember now. But every once in a while, yeah, they come across something a little different, a little odd. So I have to go check it out. And I really haven't found any new brands of anything like energy drink or all that stuff in the stores. There are a couple. I still got, like I said, I got a lot of what's poppin' videos, drinks and snacks. I still got a lot of those different ones coming out. Have to go through them. Some of them have been around a while. Some of them are just kind of weird, weird ones. Oh yeah, I still got that one. I gotta do that. I forgot that I got that. Those little Huggy bottles. The little juice in the barrels with the little foil tops. Little juice drinks like fruit punch and some of these other ones. Used to get those all the time. I think they were called Huggy barrels or something. Used to get that all the time. When you were a little kid, you'd get them and take them to school, you know, in your lunchbox. That, the Capri Sun, or the some of those other pouches. Yeah, it was like Kool-Aid and Capri Sun were come in the little pouches where you put the straw in the middle. Forgot about that. Or Yoo-Hoo, that's another one. Sunny D. Yeah, a couple of those other ones. We used to get those all the time. But it's been a little while. I remember, yeah, that and Lunchables. You take the Lunchables to school with your juice pack, or the juice box, High C, or one of those fruit punch juice boxes. I don't even remember some of the other ones they used to have. You have a juice box? Yes, I have a juice box and a Lunchables. Juice box, Lunchables, and maybe like Twinkies or something. That was like your lunch. Maybe that your mom would try to pass you off with a piece of fruit, apple, banana, orange. No one ever ate it. That, and also a little bag of Cheez-Its, usually. That was like the ultimate lunch. Cheez-Its, some kind of snack cake, and yeah, and then some of them you get them like the little the bologna sandwich or peanut butter and jelly, or I don't know, something that didn't have mayo. It's kind of tough because you couldn't really keep the mayo in your lunchbox because it would kind of get nasty. But yeah, it was usually like ham and cheese, or peanut butter jelly, bologna. Yeah, not too much tuna because that wouldn't last long. Yeah, Yeah, some old, or some of the really bad lunch meat, the real super thin ones, Lando Frost or whatever it was called. You'd hit that. I don't know. Some of the stuff when we were little, it wasn't the best lunch meat, wasn't the best items, but you still did. Or you make your own Lunchables. Get a little bit of bologna, a little bit of salami, cheese, and crackers. But that's something we used to have all the time when we were little. Not so much anymore. Most people don't pack their lunch, and you had your lunchbox. A lot of people had their own, special lunchbox. I had a $6 million man one. Someone else had maybe some other things. Well, I don't know. I'm sure everybody had their own unique version. Now they're collectible if you have them, especially with the thermos intact. I think someone had a Knight Rider one. But yeah, I had $6 million man, and that kind of got scratched up and stuff because I, slide it along the floor, send it down to where my room was, and play hall bowling with it. That, and the other thing is we used to do in the hallways, they were like the waxed floor on the tiles and stuff, and you'd go down the hall, take your shoes off, and you'd slide in your socks down the hall. Remember that? You'd run and you'd go slide down the hall all the way in your socks. What else? I don't know. Used to do all that kind of crazy stuff, and hall bowling with the lunch boxes, a lot of that crazy stuff, but it was always fun. When we were kids, we found something to do to occupy the time. A little bit crazy, but whatever. At least it got through all this stuff, so yeah. So anyways, I think I'm gonna spend about 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna probably wrap it up and then get a little bit of sleep tonight. I've had a pretty long day today, so get a little bit of sleep, and I think these are kind of finally wearing off. So I have to go back and find some more for another night. Definitely kicked it up. Like I said, I'm trying to remember where I got them. I think I got them at the gas station. I think that's where it was. I don't know. I don't think it was at 7-Eleven. I think it was at that gas station. The Max and the Max ones. I have to go check it out. Some of they had the other monsters. They had Rain, Bangs, but I will have to go check them out and then see what I could find. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'll probably be tomorrow night. I might go for a little bit and see what's going on with you guys, and have to figure out something good to do. But thank you very much, guys, for hanging with me and chatting with me. I hope everybody has a great weekend if I don't see you between now and then. And we'll get more into a little bit stuff later in the week. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and then I'm going to head to bed. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Stay inside, stay safe, and find something good to do. So, all right, guys, I'm going to sign on out. So I'll check you later. Probably tomorrow night. I'll probably try to go on a little bit earlier because I had to do some reviews before I came on tonight. So try and get a little bit earlier. So, all right, guys, have a good one, and I will see you on the next stream. So good night, everyone. I'll catch you guys later.